the beasts of knowledge, touched by the misery of the Great Father, they release a white beast into the forest. Its howl is the requiem of souls.
That's us. Or will be us, shortly.
Hordes of winged insects have broken through the divide barrier and attacked the village.
And that's why they didn't blot out the sun before.
At long last, has Elrom's day of judgment come to Cyrus?
Yes, it has.
I do not believe that the divine barrier of Gehenna will hold much longer.
It seems to have already broken.
We must act. Do you not think so, High Priestess Garai?
Destruction is often what comes of the beasts of knowledge. This could be an act of man.
Cryptic bullshit.
The minions of the forest could not have broken through the divine barrier on their own.
You don't know that for sure. You don't know how old it is.
Cause may be. Once the insects flew off, many of our people fell into a sleep from which they cannot wake. We must do something.
I deeply regret to say, those winged insects are the only boo-boo.
The only boo-boo.
Locusts of apocalypse. The dust spread by the Oni Boo-Boo plunges all into sleep, returning them to the earth. I hear the ancient empire of Gehenna Pale was swallowed into the forest by an Oni Boo-Boo attack.
Well, that's not good.
It is a pity, but never again shall they wake.
A pity, is it? How dare you?
How dare she what? She saved
The
you.
only reason we allowed a wanderer like you to live here is because we believed in the divine magic of the Nagi.
And what happened was she literally saved you from the majority of the insects of killing everyone.
Nothing.
Again.
So, your divine magic and spells were all just a hoax.
Again, blinding light got rid of all the fucking insects.
You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice to pacify the forest?
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this, if all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Oh.
Foolishness. The forest lends no ear to the wishes of man.
She's right. Because it's the forest.
If you speak the
It
truth,
cares not.
then the evil spirits must be imprisoned, one and all.
Both of you, quiet down. Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way to awaken them?
Yes, that's exactly what she's saying.
Those fallen to sleep wander the dream world. To retrieve their souls and return them to their bodies, we must...
Yes, that's it. The Calabash herb.
Alright.
If
Only way to wake
the
people
legendary
up is
herb
some sweet,
might
sweet
not
cannabis.
cure the sleep sickness. Well now, Garai, are you not well versed in the ways of the forest? Chieftain,
Jafar is so
what do you say
dumb.
about sending Garai into the forest?
What would that accomplish?
Yeah, exactly.
I would just be
Exactly
swallowed up
this
in the
reason
herb
why.
from again.
And also she used divine magic to save you all.
The herb is said to cure the sleep sickness.
Well then, tell us if there is some other way. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die? You always were a stranger among us.
Still makes no sense. I mean, she literally did save the village with that magic. Ugh.
Tradition states
I hate
that
Jabaro.
the Cocoon Master shall suppress the
So dumb.
Since the Lion of Peril is no more, we have little choice. we must send a new Cocoon Master into the forest.
Hey, that's us.
Garai, we must perform the Sacred Union.
Nah, yeah, it's probably the simplest of
We of the
what's it called,
Na'vi
marriage
were born to
ceremonies
live together with the Cocoon Masters.
coming up here.
Mabu should not object. It is all for the sake of Cyrus. We are prepared.
So,
Yeah.
then it is decided.
Yes.
Summon our new Cocoon Master, the son of the Line of Peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi tribe. Have them both come to the Hall of Judgment.
Which is basically where they're sitting right now. Which we can visit in a little bit. Zabon.
In order to cure the sick, the calabash herb must be retrieved from the forest.
And smoked to our heart's content.
You are the child of a long line of Cocoon Masters in Cyrus. On this day, the Sacred Union shall be performed. As the successor to the Lion of Peril, you shall determine the fate of us all.
Ah, yes, relying
I
on
believed
kids
in
to do your
father,
dirty work.
Ricketts.
Or teens, whatever.
He was a courageous yet gentle man, even though he was swallowed up by the forest when the tide of fortune turned against him. He was certainly not a coward,
Aww.
as the villagers might have called him.
Thank you, that's actually a good compliment.
Stand tall and work hard. I wish you luck in your father's stead.
Thank you.
Oh yes, you must also cherish your wife. A devoted husband is a Nagi woman's only salvation.
There's reasons behind that, which we'll get into later.
Someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
Pretty shortly here, I believe, if I remember right as well.
According to tradition, I hereby conduct the Sacred Union. Are you both ready?
Yes, obviously. Let's get going.
O Elrum, god of the forest. O forest, mother to all. We, the beasts of knowledge born of the forest, once again grant us here this day that which touches and moves thy worried heart, so that we, as beasts, may live in harmony with the forest. Oh, so wise. Oh, so wise.
And that's it. That's the marriage ceremony. Super short.
This is the earring of the hunter, symbol of your coming of age.
Something that is very useful.
As long as you possess it, you may escape death, even when defeated in the forest. It is my farewell gift to he who journeys to the land of ordeal.
It's a pretty good gift.
Now then, listen well, you two.
Here she explains
Some people fear
a bit
Cocoon
of the
Masters
lore.
and call them impure hunters. Many will be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, you must persevere in your lonely struggle. A terrible ordeal also awaits the women of the Nagi.
Yeah.
The infections on their bodies are the side effects of the cocoon purification process. These are known as cursed brandings. In the
And they
worst
do
case,
horrible,
this
horrible
may
things.
cause death. Please, care for one another in sickness and in health.
Will do.
Tomorrow your lonely struggle shall begin.
It's already been lonely. No one has been able to say
Sleep well
an
this
aim
night,
once.
so that you may be ready to depart come morning. Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
Ah, yes. Understood. And Hunter's Earring received. And back to annoying Louis on his watchtower with some flute.
Ah, I knew you'd be here. What's the matter? Oh, I bet you're nervous.
Yeah, well, no shit. I'm being sent into a forest filled with demons and monsters that want to kill me.
So much happened all at once today. I'm worn out.
Yep.
Adults always have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them. But it's strange, isn't it? Why is it that only Nagi women are able to purify? Mother
I don't know,
Barai
magic.
says it's divine power.
Exactly, magic.
But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
That's because the villagers are superstitious and stupid.
And who's playing that awful flute music in the middle of the night?
Oi, our flute music is great
After
and
what
mighty.
already happened today? Do you want the monsters to attack again or something?
Yes.
Don't you have work to do tomorrow? Go to bed already!
Why are you still alive? You were supposed to be
What do you
fighting on the
want?
front lines, kid.
Oh, you must be scared.
Where were you when the bugs
Is
attacked?
it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid to go to sleep?
I already told you! I'm not a kid!
Yes, you are,
Try
kid.
not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy! But I guess there's nothing scarier than Mabu.
Ah, you are such a brat! You're making me lose my temper, you little twit. Well, we have an
Yeah,
early
he is
start
pretty annoying.
tomorrow. Better get to bed.
Ugh.
And don't oversleep, young cocoon master.
I don't know, oversleeping seems pretty alright at this point. Lots of stress and whatnot,
See
and
you
needing to rest. Looking up at the JPEG sky. And we just quickly return home this time. Immediately crash and start tripping balls once again.
Your father was a noble man. Coward.
Yep.
According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age.
The voices have returned to mock me again. Oh. And is it? Yeah, it's loading. Okay,
So you dress like you've become a man.
because I have. That's
Still
why I'm
you are but
awesome.
the son of a coward. Like father, like son.
Lies. I am awesome and strong.
That Nagi maiden shall be left behind when you are killed in the forest. How pitiful.
Now, I'm not gonna do it, but a fun fact about this one is A, this is a winnable fight, and it's designed to be winnable, and B, you can still lose it, and it will just continue on. He'll just say a mocking thing to you and make this little dream sequence a bit shorter, but I'm just gonna kill it and do it the way it was intended. Because he does mock you later, but we get to fight him again. So it is interesting. I don't know if it does anything in, like, the further game, if you were to, like, lose this fight. That would be interesting.
Impressive. You are more capable than I expected.
Damn straight I am.
But such is not our true power. Do you think you were up to it?
Bring it on. I can beat you down. Now, as you can see, his health still doesn't move. At all. Oh, it did him a little bit, apparently. Basically, fuck all. And again, we can't beat this at all at our current status. So we'll use its flop attack, its horn attack, and then blow us the fuck up, and we will finish being beaten by the Banjo Man again. Once again, because he had a dragon on his side.
Ha! Beaten already, and you call yourself a cocoon master.
Try fighting without the lizard.
Nothing but the son of a coward.
Says the man who uses a lizard to beat people up.
White is the beast of fate. Blue is the beast of righteousness.
The Blue Cocoon Master. Our first actual chapter, instead of all that prologue we went through.
Wake up.
No. We're waking up again.
You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you all right?
No, I once again got beat to death with a banjo.
From this day forward, you are the Cocoon Master of Cyrus. You must be strong.
No pressure.
Now, you had better head over to Mother Garai's house. Mabu is probably waiting for you there too.
No surprise there. The old witch is teaching the new witch. I see that tasty
You've
save
finally
point.
Come by, have you? I have something I want to give you right away. Have a
Okay.
seat right here. Soon you will enter the forest as a cocoon master.
Yep.
At the forest entrance, there are 4 gates through the divine barrier. To pass through them, you must have the right key.
Easy enough to remember.
One of them is here in Cyrus. It is the key to the Beetle Gate. Louis the Watchtower Guard has it. Once
Oddly
you
enough,
get
it does
the
make
key
sense
from
that Louis would
you
have
will
a
beat
key to
into
the
Beetle
gate,
Forest.
but I don't
Another
trust
Cocoon
him
Master
to be
lives there.
responsible for that.
People call him the Blue Cocoon Master. His name is Chorus, and he is a very capable man.
Off we go to
Finding the
see him.
cannabis herb is important.
Off we go to see the
First,
homeless man in the
you must
forest to
learn
get some
fend
cannabis.
for yourself.
Let's go. Standard
No
stuff.
doubt there is much you can learn from him, for he too is a cocoon master. In the meantime, I have
Learn
gathered
from the
what
mighty
you need for your
hermit
journey.
of the ways of the cannabis.
If you need something else, you should go to the town shop.
That's where we get all our healing
Wounds
stuff.
Can only be healed by mugwort herbs. Make sure you have enough. Oh, and do not forget to arm yourself.
Yes.
When your empty cocoons run out, you can get more from Mabu. Oh yes, I almost forgot something very important.
Oh.
This is the flute of capture. The sound of this flute serves both to imprison and summon minions.
You know, that's something you probably should have given to me at, like, yesterday.
Entrusted it to me. A fateful meeting it was. Ah, but perhaps some other time I will tell you all about it.
Perhaps some other time indeed. Okay, so flute of capture. I received general supplies for my journey. Which... triangle, square, circle, circle. Which is... review stats, equipment, knife, mugworts, 3 mugworts, and... what's this? Antidote. Nope, triangle. And if I remember right, we have the dagger, which is better than the knife. Instead of a knife, we have a dagger. And quit. And talk to Mabu.
So now you're going into the forest. I don't know why, but I'm a little worried.
Why wouldn't you be?
But
Your
if
husband's
worse comes
going
to
off
worse,
into
you
a
can
place
always use the earring of the hunter to return home
where there are
safely.
horrible demons. Okay, anything else?
So I went ahead and married you, huh?
Didn't really have a choice.
You'd better take good care of me now. Oh, come on, I'm just joking. It feels strange, doesn't it? I guess things are gonna get serious real soon, huh?
They're already
careful out
pretty serious.
So now you're going into the forest. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. You're just repeating now, and you, what do you say?
I've already spoken with Louis. Now, go to the Watchtower hut and get the key to...
Okay.
From the forest entrance, you will find the Divine Barrier Gate, and then on to the Beetle Forest. Godspeed to you.
Anything else?
I've already spoken
Okay, yeah,
with
nothing. Well, first of all, let's look at this. Delicious save point. Make sure that I don't come into any issues with this. And now let's leave.
Wait a sec.
Yes.
Here. This is a ring given to me by the Nagi chieftain when I was born. It's very special to me.
Aw, how sweet.
I should have given it to you before, but I
We're
was
being
too
given the
embarrassed.
engagement ring.
When
It's
I wear
reversed in this
ring,
society.
Somehow I feel at peace. I hope it helps you too. Well, take care, okay?
Okay. Nope, Tears of Reese is what it's called.
Oh, it's really nothing, but I'll be thinking about you.
Aw, how sweet.